This is Chad and Dalton from Coyote Classics here in Green, Iowa, and today we're checking out this beautiful 442.
I just love the color on this one, D. It's just absolutely gorgeous, kind of a midnight blue metallic with the black 442 stripes.
Yeah, it's a beautiful color. I bet it's really expensive paint.
I wish we had a nice sunny warm day out here in Iowa, but unfortunately that's not the case. So we're doing them inside here. It's just an awesome driver condition, real deal 442. Power steering, power brakes, high-rise intake with a fuel injected system on it. Don't know exactly which one this is. Do you? Is it a Phytech or? Yeah, why don't you look at that for us? It's got the aluminum radiator. Just a really cool turnkey driver.
It's actually the Holley Sniper EFI system.
Nice. Got a nice set of headers on it. Inner fenders and stuff like that are original. So you can see they're just paint's a little tarnished on that. Same thing with a couple of the brackets, but beautiful driver quality, real deal 442. I love the front ends on these 1971s, dual headlights. It's got a nice set of old school weld wheels on it. They're again your choice. It's got some Cooper Cobra raised white letter tires, so it's got a fantastic stance. I don't know if you're into the old school wheels. If it would be up to me, I'd probably put some torque thruster, something just a little different on it. It's got the fiberglass hood on it. Sticks up just a little back here, but it can be adjusted down just by the hinge. Hey D, I did not lock those in yet. As far as the top of the fender, lines up great with the top of the door. Really nice gap from top to bottom. And just a little bit of road rash dirt right there.
Yeah, that color here, I just absolutely love it.
It's beautiful. There's two little chips here on the top of the rocker and two tiny ones right here in the door. But the door lines up beautiful to the quarter panel. We installed the wheel well trim, which really looks nice. As far as the door handles are original, there is a few pits there. Windows, it's got the new roof rail rubbers, and the windows fit beautifully right here. Door fits nice. As we look over top of the roof is laser straight, paint's excellent. As we come down here in this, the drip rail area and the sail panel, no body work issues at all. Got the rear 442 wing. Here's just a little scratch. Unfortunately, and we buffed this car all out and it's gorgeous, but unfortunately it does have a scratch right here. It needs to be touched up. It's at the bottom. No bubbles or blisters down there. Back bumper's been replaced. The chrome's excellent. Trunk lid fits beautiful here. Back glass has a few little micro scratches in it, but the chrome around it looks great. Again, sail panel back here is in beautiful shape. This 442 just looks gorgeous after we buffed it all out and detailed it. It's really nice. As we look up and down the driver's side, bottom of the quarter is excellent. Over the wheel well is beautiful. Again, that wheel well trim really just sets this paint off. Tires are in excellent shape, great tread there. Looks like we're rolling on some 245/60 15s in the back. Bottom of the door lines up beautiful to the quarter panel. Couple tiny little paint chips, one right there and one up there on the top of the rocker. Other than that, lower fenders on both sides are perfect. Back of the hood lines up nice here as well. We are missing, you don't really notice it till you get right up close, we are missing that little piece of painted trim right here. On the driver's side, you can see it there on the passenger side. Windshield's in great shape as well. As we're looking at the top of the dash pad, top of the dash itself, paint is nice. As we look here, the corner of the door is 100% absolutely rust-free. Really solid there. Original door panels, it looks like. And it looks like it used to have a remote mirror. It's got a new mirror on it now, so there is a little hole there where the factory remote mirror part was. It's got LED dome light. Dash is beautiful on it. Driver's side seats, excellent. Back seat matches the front seat perfectly. It's got seat belts, the original GM seat belts for 3 in the back, original GM seat belt in the front. And when they did the door jamb paint, they did just as nice on the door jambs as they did on the rest of the car, so that looks great. Of course, it's got to be a 4-speed, right? Factory tack gauges. Factory clock still works. Shows 110,388 miles. AM/FM digital radio. The wood grain on the dash is all original. You can tell just a little bit of wear there. Headliner's got a few little wrinkles in it.
I like them LED lights a lot in there too.
It looks fantastic, doesn't it, when you get in there and open that up. Really makes it look nice in there.
It does. As you mentioned, passenger side interior is beautiful as well.
Yeah, and check that out. I mean, just like I said, they did a great job. You know, the paint's a little older, but it turned out beautiful. They did a nice job on the door jambs. Both of the... Hey, Murphy, how you doing, bud? You got to be right in the action.
There's a camera around. He's got to get in front of it.
Gosh, it's ridiculous, Murph. Here we go. As far as the corner of the door on the passenger side is great as well. Door panel, yeah, being original down here in the carpet. We dyed it, but you can just see, you can feel it. It's just a little hard. Armrest, base, and pad are good. It's got the speakers in here and the kick panels. Aftermarket gauges. It's a nice car. Let's take it for a spin, huh?
All right, so now we're behind the wheel of this 442. We're going to fire up and take it for a spin.
That fuel injection is pretty nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Makes it start easy. Looks like the clock is working on this thing too.
Yeah, it does. Unfortunately, the tack doesn't, but I'm guessing it's probably because of the fuel injection and the MSD, I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't know why the factory tack ain't working, the clock is. That's kind of usually the opposite.
When you started it did its cycle. You don't went all the way up and down.
Yeah, so it could be something simple. It does not have a heater, folks.
Fair weather car.
Yep, fair weather car, but it does have wipers, and they got good blades on them, huh? New blades.
Exhaust cutouts.
Yeah, who cares about a heater, man? Exhaust cutouts are more important, or what?
Yep, and then it looks like must have a sub or something. It's got a little dial for a sub down there next to your knee.
Okay. The other thing I was going to say is temperature gauge is running about 180. I left this thing sitting out here running the whole time, and oil pressure still at 50 pounds. Amp gauge is charging nicely. Gas gauge works on it. As far as it's got LED, which really looks cool in here as well. That works good. Clock works. Tack does not work. Shows 10,388 miles on the odometer.
I think it's got a retro sound radio, which looks like it's going to work once we find a station. That sounds good.
It does sound good. So not only a cool muscle car with cutouts, it's got a nice radio too. This thing seems snappy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It is snappy.
Man, it sounds good. Now that's with the exhaust all the way, just normal exhaust. As far as our brakes go, they stop nice and straight. Gas gauge, which is really crazy. Most of the Oldsmobiles that come in here, I don't know why, but the gauges do not work. This one seems like it works.
I always love the 442.
Yeah, they're really cool. Great body style. I mean, your Chevelle 442 GTO. I'm gonna wait for this next truck, but they're all just nice running cars. If you get a 4-speed behind any of them, especially the Pontiac and the 442s, they seem like they want to roast the tires and all the gears, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Turn signal indicator works here as well. Fast. It's really fast.
Missed the gear there, but we got her.
Man, this thing's awesome. I'm not going to tell you how fast we were going there, but it seems like the speedometer really works.
Yeah.
But as far as this is 60 mile an hour right here. Drives beautiful down the road. Go try your synchros. Third gear is easy to get in. I don't know why I screwed it up. We'll try it again.
Operator error. Back up to fourth.
Yeah, I think the difference is it really goes in like quite a ways up and down.
Yeah.
And I wasn't quite used to
The
that.
one pattern.
Thought I was all the way in and I wasn't. Go through our gears. Here's your downshift to third. Synchro down to first. Synchro all the way. Really nice transmission, huh? All right, we'll try it one more time. There we go.
Fun car.
What do you think?
How about your brakes?
They work.
Good. This thing's awesome.
Yeah, it's actually way cooler than I thought.
Yeah, fast, fun to drive. Great
And-
looking color.
Yeah, the speedometer seems like it's pretty close. It might be a little slow, which if that's the case, we were gonna go way faster than it said earlier. So
Yeah.
right now it's saying about 55, 60, and drives awesome down the road. The steering wheel's straight. The dash is really nice. Just a great driver quality, fun muscle car.
Yeah, beautiful. Check it out on the website, coyoteclassics.com. I'll put the link to our website in the comment section of this video. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.